The area of present-day Netherlands inhabited by Germanic tribes became part of the Roman Empire from the 1st century, and was then conquered by the Franks in the 8th century. In the 9th century it belonged to Lorraine and the West Frankish Empire, and from the 10th century to the German Roman Empire. Most of the semi-independent areas were cultural and economic centers in the Middle Ages, just like Flanders or Brabant. In the 14th to 15th centuries, much of the entire Dutch territory belonged to the Principality of Burgundy, and in 1477 it was acquired by the Habsburgs through marriages. In 1579 the 7 northern Calvinist provinces created the Union of Utrecht, to which the southern provinces did not join. This area will later be Belgium. In 1581 the provinces of the Netherlands were united after the 80 Years' War fought against the Spanish. The Netherlands' first deputy became William of Orange. Today's Netherlands was founded in 1609, but was not recognized as an independent state until the Peace Treaty of Westphalia signed in 1648. The southern provinces that make up today's Belgium emerged in 1830. The country remained neutral during World War I, and was occupied by the Germans in 1940. Netherlands' Asian colonies fell into the hands of the Japanese during the Second World War. In 1949, the Netherlands granted independence to the Dutch East Indies, today known as Indonesia. In 1949 the Netherlands was one of the founding members of NATO, and several years later the Alliance of Benelux countries was formed in 1958. The country is also a founding member of the European Union's predecessor, the European Coal and Steel Community, Montana Union.